Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back doing Skyrim adventures with our hero Gurug the Orc here, and we are just outside of Whiterun and on our way to the Standing Stones. In the last episode, we were supposed to be doing a quest for a lady from Whiterun. And we were going to use the carriage man here in order to travel to Solitude. However, we have decided against that plan. And what we're going to do, we're just going to head down. And we're going to head towards the Standing Stones. We need that power up. Gurg's had a few interactions with some foes so far. And it's not gone well. He's only a level 3, bless him. So what we're going to do is, we want the Thief Standing Stone ideally. Just going to equip Gurug's bow there. So yeah, this is Skyrim Adventures. We're using a permadeath system, so if Gurug dies, that's it. He's done. He's done for. We are playing the game using the survival mods as well, so what that means is if Gurg gets cold, he needs to warm up. If he gets hungry, he needs to eat. If he gets thirsty, he needs to drink. So, got some Imperial Guards up here on the right, escorting a prisoner by the looks of it. We're just going to let them go on their merry way. They're just casually escorting that Stormcloak. Not sure where. Don't really care, to be honest. I don't worry myself with the Civil War of Skyrim. Just a lowly orc bandit with questionable morals. Oh, hello. He snuck up on us. We're just gonna get rid of these wolves. Oh, took a bit of damage there. Oh, very lucky. Very lucky we didn't fall into there we go. Luckily we got a minor healing potion. We should be able to take this last bad boy down. Not ideal though. Definitely gonna have to stop at Riverrun. Riverwood. I can't even remember, you know. That was close, guys, getting ambushed by those wolves on the path there. Still a beautiful game, holding up 10 years on. Look at it. Fantastic. Got more wolves nearby. Just going to take this plant here. It's going to be useful later on when we're making potions. And re-equip the bow as well. So yeah, this is modded Skyrim. So everything you see has been retextured and repackaged. So including the character armor. If you have a look at Gurug, you know he's looking a bit sleeker, a bit sharper than usual. Character models have been cleared up as well. And I went looking through the mods, I went for total immersion. We wanted to make sure that we got as genuine a Skyrim experience as we could get. Because the game's old, and, you know, Bethesda, they did a fantastic job on it, but there are some things they could have done better. I mean, implementing the survival mode was fantastic. Especially for someone like me. I love role-playing games. Massive fan of Dungeons and Dragons. We're just going to talk to
need a room.
Orgnar here. Going to see what he's got for sale.
Food for the hungry.
See if we can get some food from him. Okay, we're going to have to watch our money there. But what we could do...
Of course.
Get a refill on our water.
Mm-hmm.
And ideally, if we could just... oh, hello. So we got a potion. Got a couple of potions here. Let's have a look. See if we can create something with our ingredients. There we go. Let's have a look. There we go. A couple of... I can't remember exactly how to create potions. I mean, that was mainly just to clear some inventory space.
Looking to make
What we'll do,
take a look.
we'll try and sell these potions on if we can at some point.
All right then.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Ideally, we need to heal up, guys.
Need something?
We're gonna have to perhaps go to the shop, see if we can get a potion.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
I'm a little bit worried to travel onwards with Gurug in the state he's in at the moment. So we have a shop here. It was Riverwood, not River Run.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Yeah, we're just gonna get involved in their little spat here. We haven't got time to listen to them.
Some may call this junk. Me,
So
I
first
call
of
them
all,
treasures.
we're just gonna get rid of those potions we made. Just for a little bit of gold. Nothing with our apparel that we need to get rid of, but what we could use is a potion. If he has one. 53. We'll take 2.
I better.
And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna drink those straight away. Got us back up to a relative amount of health. So yeah, this is Skyrim Adventures. I am Bean Eboy. And yeah, feel free to like or dislike the channel. And if you have any comments on what we could do moving forward, gaming-wise, just feel free to let me know. It'd be fantastic to hear some feedback from you guys. So what we're gonna do, if we can, we should. So we've got this mod here. It allows us to make the leather pouches. We're gonna create some leather. And some... This is gonna, hopefully, get another water skin. Useful. And what we're gonna do, if we can, is get some pouches made. And this will help us with our carrying capacity. So we're going to get the front left and the front right, side left, and that's it for now. They are quite resource heavy. Let's see if we can build one more. Let's have a look. I have a feeling we may have... Yeah, no, we've used all the leather. But what that's going to do, guys, is that is massively going to help our carrying capacity. So we're just going to equip these. If you look at the character model now, pouches, very, very useful. So, just going to travel down the road here. So I know from playing the vanilla game that we've got some wolves up ahead. And we want to avoid them. Because in the modded version, wolves are a little bit tougher. Much, much harder to kill. We've got a deer up ahead. I'm wondering if we can get a shot in on that. It's disappeared into the overgrowth, guys. Or the undergrowth. I'm just going to sneak along here, across the river. There's a nen route, very useful. We'll take that. So we're on the lookout for wolves. This is going to be some good archery practice right here. Just gonna sneak up this ridge. Garruk is just gonna perch up here. So there's a wolf, just in the grass there. We're just gonna aim slightly above him to account for the arrow drop. And direct shot. That's 2 shots on the alpha wolf. If there's an alpha, there's got to be others nearby. See if we can land another shot on him. Not quite. There. And the alpha's down. That's going to help us when we cross the river eventually. We're going to try and take this one out as well. Nice stealth shot there. And he's down. Are there any more wolves? That's the question. Can't see any. But we're going to cross nice and slowly. We're going to go to the alpha wolf and see if we can get some pelts off of these corpses. Very, very useful. As you can see, the wolves have been retextured. They don't look like giant rats anymore, which is good. I'm convinced there are more wolves nearby, but I think we're good, guys. Oh, hello. Just casually walking along the path there. He hasn't seen me. And he's down. It's going to help with our sneak skill. There we go. Arrows right in the eyes. You can hear more animals there in the wilderness. And as you can see, so one of the mods I have running is the static mesh mod, and that really helps. Oh, and he's down as well. It really helps make the game look much better. It retextures a lot of the vanilla textures, which is good. Look at that, guys. Amazing. Fantastic. Anyway, we're at the standing stone now, so we're gonna activate the thief sign. A flower here. So I know up ahead we have a mine here, which is a nice little starter dungeon for us to check out. Is that a wolf? No, that's just a rock. That looked like a wolf for a moment. Oh, that's a dead wolf. I wasn't wrong. So I know for a fact that usually there's somebody guarding this. Okay, here we go. We're just going to disappear. Do you know what? We're going to take them down. We're going to go. Hey, friend. Let's get them. While their swords are away. Down. On the floor. So Skyrim, guys, recently came out on Game Pass. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't played it. If you've been living under a rock for the past 12 years. It's a fantastic game. It's so good. It still holds up today. So we're in the mines now. And what we're going to do is just head down. There's a booby trap there. We're going to avoid that. And I think I'm going to get the bow out in here. That's going to be useful. Taking down any would-be bandits. Worried someone would wander in? Well, it's me, guys. Oh no. Well, this is good to an extent. That's 1, 2, 3. And what we're going to do is just get the steel sword out and go one-on-one with this guy. And he's down. What have you got? Ale, gold, some ore, very useful. Arrow. All good stuff. We're not going to bother with iron weaponry, there's no point in taking that. We will, however, have our arrow back. So, what we're going to do, there is a bedroll here. It kind of breaks immersion a little bit, but we're just going to have a little rest to allow us to level. Because that's another thing that the mods do. They make it more like Morrowind in the sense that you had to level up by sleeping. And that's it. Let's just have a look and see how long into our next level. So we're feeling a bit thirsty. Gonna eat some cheese, some grilled leeks. Probably should have some water skin. Well, have some of our water skin along with. That'll keep Gurug nice and healthy. Little coin per se, that's gonna help us. We're just going to get the hunting bow out again. So we've got this lantern on us as well. That's just at the bottom there. And when we crouch, that'll go dark. But yeah, the idea of the lantern is it's a carryable object, another mod that I've got installed that allows us to see in the darker places. Because we've got a lighting mod on, which actually makes dungeons more ambient and dark. So it's super useful. So somebody's going to come and probably investigate that now. So we're going to prep an arrow. And as you can see, our lantern's gone out. And we are ready to strike from the shadows.
Is someone there?
And he's down. His friend didn't know, as they used to say. He took an arrow to the knee. Let's see if we can get this guy. Almost shot. Oh, nice dodge on his part there. But no cigar. Take the arrow and the steel war axe. That's going to be useful for us. In fact, the axe might actually be better suited for Guruk. Let's have a look. 14 damage, 12 damage. Yeah, why not? Just gonna carry on sneaking through here. Let's just check to see if anyone's ahead of us. Well, I hear somebody. Move them using arrows, strategic.
Anybody there?
And he's down. We've got the key for the mine, that's good. Very, very useful. So yeah, guys, I'm wondering whether to do the Witcher as well. And definitely going to be doing some Red Dead Redemption on the channel at some point too. I feel like Gurug could benefit from some better armor at some point. Spell-tome of Clairvoyance, useful. Just gonna break into here, see what's about. Is there anything useful in here, or is this no? These arrows though, we'll take those back. In survival mode, we're going to be spending out on food, so we do have to be extra careful with our money supplies. We want to make sure that we're saving, scrimping and saving wherever we can. Blacksmith down here. It may seem a bit cruel what I'm doing, just popping bandits left, right and center, but you have to remember I am a bandit, so we're just going to take the archer out first. That's one shot on the archer. And another, and she's down. And we've got them. They're gonna make it to us, but surprise. And I believe we're very, very close to leveling up at this point. Just take the arrow back. There's another coin pouch on the side there. We'll take that. It's going to be useful. Just going to check our level. Very, very close to leveling. So down here, got the opportunity to grab our arrow back. The ingots, they're going to be very useful in the future. Iron ore. And of course, light armor. So that's another level. So what we're going to do now is just head back up the stairs here. I noticed these bedrolls. We're going to have another hour-long sleep. And that's going to allow Gurug to level once again. We're going to go for stamina this time. We're going to give him a bit of proficiency in his one-handed skills. Because we want Gurug to be a good fighter. We don't want him to be, you know, weak when he comes to having encounters with stronger enemies later on in the game. And, of course, this is Skyrim, so enemies level in accordance with your level. So, as Gurug is getting stronger in the world, so are all of the enemies. So, there's a septim on the floor there. Lots of gold on the side. And amethysts. Very useful. We're just going to have a quick check through these barrels, see if we can find anything of use. Because all of these little food items, they're useful. There we go. Another amethyst. Hunting bow. We don't need a hunting bow right now. And yeah, I guess we'll move on. Check this sack too. Some more apples. They're good. Just in a pinch when you can't be bothered to make anything using a cooking stand. Ah, so we do have a pickaxe that we picked up a minute ago. And that's going to help us get some ore up. And I won't do the crafting leveling whilst I'm on camera. I'll do that in between streams, but it's going to allow Gurug to level up more quickly. So guys, Gurug at the moment, he's pretty much a clean slate when it comes to characters. But it would be great to hear what you want him to become, what quests you want him to go and do. And if you leave a comment, point us in a direction of some place, we can go have a look. Gurug and I will check it out. So if you want us to do the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild or whatever, let us know in the comments below. And please like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm creating for the channel. I would love to keep doing it, and I'm hoping to get one video at least up a day, but hopefully multiple videos if possible. So, and I am starting an Instagram channel, or an Instagram profile as well. So here we go. We're back outside now. I believe we've travelled through the mountain, which is not really where we wanted to be, but let's have a look. Bleak Falls Barrow, that's where we need to go. So if we head forward, come out of a secret entrance there. So we're going to head up to Bleak Falls Barrow. It's a bit foggy out now. It's got slightly eerie as we've gone into the cave, but yes, I know where we are. It's going to be cold. Let's swim across the river. This is going to be useful. So, yeah, tell me about your best and worst experiences in Skyrim as well. I'd love to hear them. So, and any good mods as well, if anybody knows mods. I'm playing on the Xbox 360. Anything that really kind of adds to the experience, I'm happy to load in, just to help spice up the game a bit. So we've got a tower up ahead here. This is looking ominous. I'm gonna leave the rabbit alone. More veins. Just gonna get this iron ore mined, because again, that's gonna be super useful later on. And that's gonna help us build some quality armor later on. Some more just here. Later on today, I'm going to be playing a couple of other games. Star Wars X-Wing. And we're gonna have a little mess around on The Sims, I think, as well. I had this idea of doing social experiments on The Sims, so... Look at this game. Beautiful. So we're just going to get our axe out. We have a potentially hostile...
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay. They're going to cause trouble.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Oh. Oh no. We have to run, guys. This is not looking good. Plowing some food there. This is not going well at all. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna run back to the river. Remember, Gurug is controlled by a permadeath system, so if he dies, that's it. It's over. Skyrim adventure will be cut short. We weren't expecting that guy to have such a huge warhammer. They were, we probably should have used sneak tactics there, but that's okay.
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
let's have a look then.
Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive.
I've heard great things about you.
Which is why I'm asking for your help.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember,
Riches beyond imagining.
Cassia.
So guys, riches beyond imagining. Perhaps we should start with that. The Forgotten Ruins. Right, so what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go into the traders here. We really need some potions in our inventory. If we're gonna be doing permadeath, we need to make sure that we have
Riverwood trader is
enough.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So, we picked up a couple of weapons, a couple of swords. We can get rid of those, 15 gold each. Potions. We don't need magic. We're not using magic. Or paralysis. Tome of Clairvoyance. Never a good spell. Couple of amethyst, garnet. We're going to keep the ores. Anything that we can use to make stuff, we're going to keep. So that is potion of minor healing. There we go. See if we can get a
think I have
basic
few
healing
old
spell as well. That
books
might be
laying
useful for
about.
us.
If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Small leather tent. That's going to be useful. Dun, 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 dun. We should actually, come to think of it,
I better get back to cleaning.
we should have a restoration magic spell. There we go.
Store.
Who needs potions?
What a mess.
I completely forgot. Guruk has the power to heal himself. So maybe we will be needing that magic potion after all, but never mind. We'll find more, I'm sure. It's more about being able to quick heal. Because potions give you the instant heal. But I think we could probably go back and show those guys what for. So we're going to get the hunting bow out. And Gurug is going to go strike his revenge on the man that hit him with the warhammer. So just going to head up the hill. So this is the way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's see if we can cut up here using the jumping technique. So there's the tower. Just need to be able to spot our guy from here. I believe I see them. We're just going to be super careful. Still very, very weak. Let's fire an arrow off just so we can get an idea of where they are. I think that's them there. Not quite. Just there. Perfect. One of them's down. We're just gonna... Let's... Oh! Is she gonna make it? Ah. That'll teach ya! Steel arrows. We're gonna take those. And we're gonna head over to the tower here. Because we want to make sure... Oh, look at that. Sat up. What are you looking at, friend? Ah, the beautiful views of Skyrim. Well, I do apologise. But you did hit me with your warhammer there, so... wasn't ideal for me. I had to go back and heal up because of that, so... One could argue that it was your fault.
You picked a bad time to get...
Oh! Okay. We weren't expecting this lady to be here, so we're just going to get the shield out and the sword. Say the sword. The axe. Oh! Hit me down to the floor. And there we go. Gurug showing his orcish might. Uppercutting her with an axe. Steel mace. We'll take that. And the Dover King classic helmet from the trailer. I'm not going to wear it, but it's cool to see. It's starting to get a bit cold. Characters, the air is treacherously cold, so we're going to have to move on quite quickly, guys. This is starting to get dangerous for Gurug. We don't want to be freezing to death in the colds. Gurug's shivering there. We're going to have to move onwards to Bleak Falls Barrow, and we're going to have to make sure that we are in and out, so to speak. Just going to get healed up quickly. What we're going to need to do is try and take these guys out. This could be risky. We're gonna have to be very careful here, guys. Just firing off some arrows so that the enemies reveal their positions. There's one of them moving up. So they're aware of my position. Well, at least where the arrow's set. There's one of them. Let's see if we can get a stealth shot on. Not quite. Right there. That's gonna hit one. Time to get the war axe and the shield out. That's you down. Just gonna bolt in. Take you down. And another archer down on the floor. How are these guys surviving up here? Nord mead, very useful. Steel arrows, gonna take that. And the onyx circular, that's useful too. Another warhammer. But anyway, we're gonna move onwards now. As Gurug. It's pretty cold. The night is drawing in, and the game gets colder during the evenings. As you can see, the red health bars are appearing now. That's going to be a problem for Gurug. So hopefully we should be able to move into the temple. And it'll be a bit warmer in here. Almost level 5. Couple of kills away, I'd say. So we got some bandits just ahead there. Right. Got to be careful with archers. They can always cause us a problem. Just stay down. And they're down. We don't need iron arrows. That was close though. Very, very close. We're going to take that steel mace. That's going to be useful for us. So conveniently, we have a little camp here set up and ready to go. Just open this chest, see what's in here. So guys, there's a wood axe as well. We're going to take that. That's going to be useful. So Grig's going to have a bite to eat now. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Whoopsie daisy. Bit of a drink. Couple of apples, potato, and some cheese. There we go. Gurig is feeling well fed. And Gurug's gonna rest up. And we're gonna go into Bleakfall's Barrow. I've just realized Gurug, it looked like he was talking for a second, but apparently not. Anyway, we're going to be going into Bleakfall's Barrow on the next episode, so stay tuned, guys. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and if you are enjoying Skyrim Adventures, please click the notification bell, and you're going to get an update sent to you in order to know when each new video is. So Anyway, guys, that's enough from me and Guru. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day.